KU?
It's been cool. Definitely been a little different being out here all the way in Kansas. But it's been cool. Transition's been nice.
What was it about KU that made you want to come here?
Something different. I ain't gonna lie, just something different. I tried different things, and then I just felt like this would be a place for me. That I could be somewhere where, where I could be used by how I wanted to and stuff like that. So it was all that in combination.
You've played different linebacker positions in your career. How would you describe your game?
I just, a lot of speed, athleticism, good at blitzing, can get better against the run, but working to get better for sure.
You mentioned the role there. What was kind of the role Coach Simpson discussed with you, and how do you think you really fit that here at KU?
Just, the wheel linebacker position, just blitzing off the edge a lot. I like to do that. And just, doing different things that allow me to get in the backfield. Mm-hmm.
The wide range of experiences you've had at your past two schools, how does that help you now?
It helps me a lot. I've seen a lot of different things, and I'm kind of like just seeing all that experience being used now. I'm happy, but also I'm not excited to be a 6-year senior, but I'm happy that all that experience is helping me now.
A lot of new linebackers are here with you. What have you seen from the group?
It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff I've seen in the group. It's crazy because all of us have so many different abilities and stuff like that, and it's all come together and it looks good on film. Trey, he's the Mike linebacker. Joe, he's a hitter. John, he's young and athletic. I can go on and on about everybody, but everybody's good, man.
What do you like about John in particular?
One, he got my last name. That's cool. And plus, he reminds me a lot of myself because he's young, athletic. He really doesn't know how to, like a lightning in a bottle. You really don't know how to. He don't really know how to control himself yet. But once he, grabs the lightning, he's gonna be good. Mm-hmm.
How quickly do you notice that about John?
You could tell because I'm sure I came in here and they told me he ran 22 miles per hour, and I was like, dang. I don't think I've ever seen a person that big run that fast. So sure, that lets you know a lot about him.
A couple of guys have talked about some leadership you've shown in the early going. How do you kind of take on that responsibility as a new guy coming in?
It's still a lot of growth to be done in that area. Just fitting in with the guys and stuff like that. But I try to give everybody as much game as I can, and still trying to figure out how to be a leader too. I'm still working my way into that role.
How important is it to have that for a defense as a whole at the linebacker position specifically?
Linebackers, I was telling John last night, we the trash, man. Don't nobody like to do what we do. Really, honestly, don't nobody like to do what we do. Some linebackers don't even like to do what they do, but you got to be able to just do the hard things. That's really just it. Mm-hmm.
When you mentioned being a 6-year senior, how did you envision your college career playing out before you started?
Like every kid, you come in, you want to be a 3-and-out player. A lot of circumstances don't allow some people to do that, but I'm just grateful that I get another opportunity. I always tell myself, as long as there's an opportunity, there's a chance. So, that's all I say.
Through the ups and downs, who you relied on in your life to stay committed?
Obviously, family and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, it's really between you yourself. Honestly, them nights of just feeling bad for yourself. It's just dang, why is this not working out for me? Why is it me and stuff like that? But I'm grateful for all that because that's made me the person I am now. Yeah.